folks. Amos Sunday Sewn 43. Today is the 13th day of the 4th month, 2025. And as usual, we'll start with a little bit of music. This is there's a button. A band called The Herd. I found it in my music collection somewhere, or it's a bit rap-like, but have a listen. Sorry, I got a bit of bleed in from somewhere else. So let's give it a play, shall we? I'm also going to play a video from New Zealand.
It's not as if you didn't get the warning. You got the transcripts and recordings. History has a way of signing us up in the morning. You're a late starter, make it easy to ignore it. Later not recall it, yeah. You had unfettered access to the facts, but the fact is your back was turned to the atlas. Nothing like not being in the crash test to help you make your mind up. Unknowingly the unsign up. The enemy of our enemy is still our enemy. So why are we arming and resist insanity? That's how the Taliban began. Which means they turn around and aim their weapons at Americans. How's it feel to be a widow, make a taker of the father of the family? Your tragedy is great, that's the stakes. The scarf at the Saigon link. Flash those pearlies, take us way past the brink. And we knew you were frauds, but onwards we went to war. Nothing could be said to convince you. We've already seen it before.
Someone could have told you it didn't like this. They did, you didn't listen, you can take a trip.
Looking back, 2020 mistakes, I got many, and the truth is that I'd probably do it again.
No one could have ever hoped for your mind. You've been there before, but it's not their time.
Looking back, 2020 mistakes, I got many, and the truth is that I'd probably do it again.
There's something familiar about the story you told me. The way that you mouthed it, it's not what you sold me. Well, yes, I'm one of many, yet you ignore the signs. You've made it personal, don't spin me that line. Sir, you can relax, 'cause if you put on your watch, history will judge you, 'cause you're all that we got. Is anyone listening? Are you fucking insane?
Am I to sit watching as it plays out again? The truth is, we knew this. People aren't stupid. You played it innocent because you think we let you do it. We think you're too ruthless. Show you where the point of the boot is. It's all about where the fuck your proof is. You'll keep an eye on that new kid. He's liable to do shit if you don't keep a check on him beyond your electorate. He's in Iraq, man. Stay in Afghanistan. Looking for Osama, getting killed by the Taliban. War on drugs, war on terror. 9/11. When you were Johnny stood, where's Kevin? Don't get me wrong, alarm clocks from heaven going off when the country woke up in 07. But there's no letting up. No, we're just getting up off the canvas. That very fact demands that we stay as vigilant as can be. Transparency, another AWB. But we'll see. Even as we applaud and we show them the door, thought we'd warn you that we're wary, 'cause we've already seen it before.
Someone could have told you it didn't like this. They did, you didn't listen, you can take a trip.
Looking back, 2020 mistakes, I got many, and the truth is that I'd probably do it
No
again.
one could have ever hoped for your mind. You've been there before, but it's not their time.
Looking back, 2020 mistakes, I got many, and the truth is that I'd probably do it again.
Someone could have told you it didn't like this. They did, you didn't listen, you can take a trip.
Looking back, 2020 mistakes, I got many, and the truth is that I'd probably do it
No
again.
one could have ever hoped for your mind. You've been there before, but it's not their time.
Looking back, 2020 mistakes, I got many, and the truth is that I'd probably do it again.
Nice. Here's another song by the same band called 77%. Should work shortly. Yes, here we go.
"77 80% of Australians agree with John Howard's actions on the Tampa.
What happened to the others?
The thing is to use military force against refugees, isn't that a little overkill?
A spokesman for the line that owns the ship says Australian SAS troops are in danger of breaking the laws of piracy.
Undoubtedly, this is the most popular decision, as far as the Australian public are concerned, the government's made during its reign.
The captain, before entering Australian waters, he had sent out a distress signal.
Clearly our solution was, well, it wasn't only farcical, it was immoral.
I wish that this problem were not ours.
Sitting here, staring into a beer, shaking my head at the same old loathing and fear. Stranger in my own land, can't understand how the very word Australian has just been damned. I fucking hate myself, take Aussie from my name, erase this endless shame, forever cast and blame. If you don't act the same, will I destroy you? Everyone looks the same, beaten black and blue. So I've had enough of these redneck pricks, when fact is the only real shit that sticks. Watch as I tear the very skin from my face, so none will see my race, my deep disgrace. You're not even from here in the first place, and those who are, you want a further debate? Nah, no more, never again. Whether by fist or pen I will defend, somehow to loose end the shattered remnants of Aussie dignity. I'm a skip, whitey, round eyes surprise me. Use your shrivel brain to please explain how the clever country just went down the drain. We rode the sheep's back, now the sheep ride you. If this is how it's gonna be, don't call me True Blue. I denounce my ancestors, wounds still fester. If you say that's so, I suggest you wake up. Wake up, this country needs a fucking shake up. Wake up, these cunts need a shake up. Wake up, this country needs a fucking shake up. Wake up, these cunts need a shake up. Wake up, this country needs a fucking shake up. Wake up, these cunts need a shake up. Wake up, this country needs a fucking shake up. Wake up. Talk back, squawking hacks won't relax until Jonesy's a mannequin, laws are all acts. 77% of Aussies are racist. If you're here, I'll say it to your faces. Still hold all the aces. I'll buy you a beer with an arsenic chaser. Better off dead, is that what I've said? Tempting to take for all the blood you've shed. No doubt you're as bad as your dads and your mums. Mainstream media making me so fucking glum. Anglo reality, intellectual cavity. Channel 9 fostering prejudice mentalities. I won't be a casualty, just mention casually. I can't stand for your shit-eating bullies. Preying on peeps without a mainstream voice. Most of you stay silent, but I got no choice. Wake up, this country needs a fucking shake up. Wake up, these cunts need a shake up. Wake up, this country needs a fucking shake up. Wake up, these cunts need a shake up. Wake up, this country needs a fucking shake up. Wake up, these cunts need a shake up. Wake up, this country needs a fucking shake up. Wake up. Well, I've yelled my lungs out, but to no avail. Well, I've yelled my lungs out, but to no avail. Well, I've yelled my lungs out, but to no fucking avail. That you're a stranger yourself. Now that's the sting in the tail. Captain Cook was the very first queue jumper. It was immigrant labour that made Australia plumper. Enough is enough. Whiteys, go pack your stuff. Don't want to live in England? That's fucking tough. I'm sick and tired of this redneck wonderland. Most of you stay silent and I can't understand. I just can't understand. It's time for you to wake up. This country needs a fucking shake up. Wake up. These cunts need a shake up. Wake up. This country needs a fucking shake up. Wake up. These cunts need a shake up. Wake up. This country needs a fucking shake up. Wake up. These cunts need a shake up. Wake up. This country needs a fucking shake up. Wake up.
Well, what do you reckon, folks? I'll just leave. I'll get that the other way around. Yeah. Boy. Yes. That way. That's probably the best one. Yeah, well, that's a bit of music I found today, and well, I think I might pause this video here. Well, I have 2 minutes left. Yeah, let's just watch that for a minute, shall we? Because yeah, it's quite an interesting little walk. Going for the bush with Vinny and DK. Yes. Let's get, what a beautiful little planet it is, isn't it, folks? This is basically in the middle of suburbia in Auckland. Yeah, well, sort of, bit of bush and stuff. But I reckon we get to the news. There's some news I've got to talk about. And then there's more fucking videos and more music. Actually, I should play this one for a couple of minutes. Let's see how this goes. This is a bit of Didge. It's got to go. Minute. No, probably won't happen. Anything happening on the chat? No sound of vid. Oh, no, but the music I'm mostly talking about. Yeah, I think I can turn the sound of the video on, can't I? Yeah. Here we are, in the middle of the forest, somewhere in Auckland.
Yeah. Vinny has taken us here to kill us.
Oh well. It's been nice knowing you folks. Is that a Sasquatch? Oh no, it's just what's his name? From Big Les Show? Sassy, yeah, Sassy. I see you have Sassy over there.
Fuck off, Sassy.
Yes. That'll do it, eh? For now. Yeah, well, okay. I'll stop sharing screen. And I'm back. Well, that was a bit of fun. The music there and there. But now for the news. Quite unfortunate, but this is what's happening in the world. Tools of genocide. Israel targets Gazan drinking water facilities. That's surprising, eh, folks? Israel attacks on water storage in Gaza and its blocking of repairs have led to an absolute catastrophic conditions for Palestinians and a massive shortage of water. The Israel army has completely encircled Rafah, Gaza's southernmost city, severing it from the rest of the strip as the number of people killed in Israel attacks on Gaza since Israel broke the ceasefire with Hamas last month has now exceeded 1,560 deaths, officials say. Gaza's health ministry says at least 50,912 Palestinians are confirmed dead and 115,981 wounded in Israel's war on Gaza. Seriously, folks. Let's get back to this for a minute. Gaza. It's the first and foremost news story that most people don't. Thanks, DK. Fuck off, Sassy, he says. Most people don't even think about it anymore. And it's going on day by day by day. Watched, bullshit numbers. The numbers are way higher. There's like the start of the, before that, was that October 7, a couple of years ago, 18 months or something. There was supposed to be 2.5 million people in the Gaza Strip. And now it's down to about 1 million. Still, and they're all, and they want to get rid of the rest of them or relocate them or something like that. So how does 50-odd thousand and 115-odd thousand wounded, where's the math? Well, let's see if there's anything else in the world happening. News channel. Yes, look at ABC. Yes. Good old ABC, Australia's foremost bullshit news site. You know what I mean? Let's change that to that. And US and Iran hold positive and productive talks over Tehran's nuclear program. Yes, I'm sure this will work well. Senior officials from the US Iranian government have held talks in the Gulf state of Oman ahead of potential negotiations about winding back Iran's nuclear ambitions. Iran's former minister said the government wanted to reach a fair and honourable agreement with the US. Yeah, good luck, folks. Yes, sure that'll go well. What else is happening in the world? Oh, yes. Taken to town squares and humiliated. Charles and Camilla's awkward wedding. Yeah, fuck them. Not worth the time of day. Yes, this is a good one. Carrefour halts US exports to China as Australia fills the gap. The United States' $2.5 billion trade to China has come to a halt. Australia's cattle industry is enjoying a surge. Is that a word? Try again. A surge in demand for China for grain-fed beef, with the warnings of short-term gains for Australian beef in China could be lost if the economy slows. About 300 abattoirs in the United States have not had their export license renewed to export beef to China. And it seems Australia is filling the gap. Before Donald Trump's Liberation Day, tariff hikes, American beef exporters were already facing problems with their third largest market. Third largest. Yeah. It's the first largest. Who cares anyway? There was something further down here that was worth reading. Statistics from Meat and Livestock Australia show Australian grain-fed beef exports to China have ramped up significantly to 800,000 tonnes. You notice how they talk about the amount of money that the US sends over to China with money worth of beef, but for Australia they just talk about tonnes. Is there a price difference there? Anyway, up nearly 40% from the same period last year. Speaking at the Meat Processing Industries Conference in Gold Coast this week, Bindari Food Group's Andrew Simpson said the trade war is creating indirect opportunities. If there's a tit for tat around the globe, countries like Japan or China could push for reciprocal tariffs. Sorry, folks. I have a bit of trouble with the English language at times. Anything happening in the chat room? Still the same old bullshit. Anyway, where was I? Bored with this story anyway. So yeah, Australian beef exporters are getting a bit of something happening. Yes, nothing interesting there. Let's have a look at some other news sites, shall we? What about the Jerusalem Post? What's that about? News from Israel. Yeah, the blank slate. Maybe they don't. Curious, isn't it? Let's click on that. Middle East, what's happening there? Yemen government reportedly preparing an 800,000 man assault on Houthi-controlled. Yeah, sounds like fun, doesn't it? What's this one? Lebanese judge questioned Hezbollah-affiliated security officials over Beirut port blast reports. Major General Abbas Ibrahim, who is reported to have connections with the Iran-backed Hezbollah terror group, has previously claimed he is immune from prosecution. Judge questioned the two Lebanese security officials regarding devastating Beirut explosion in 2020. Remember that, when the big silo thing happened? Yeah, what are they talking about that? Anyway, bored with that one too. Oh, it's time to go access some music. What do you reckon? Yeah. Stop sharing that screen. And might share a different screen. Window's got open. Oh, yes. Yeah, this is a good one. This is it's got a bit of music, and after a bit, it's when I was in DK's house, and I was basically telling him to fuck off. But yeah, let's see how the video goes anyway, and make the judgment yourself. Can't say fuck off now. No, seriously. Let alone let me take control. Fuck off. Yeah, we're a little bit busy. Right. Look at the look DK gives me. That's classic. She had 5 eyes.
Yeah, go fuck yourself.
Yeah, we can work on that. She need more beer, folks. Right back.
S-H-I-H-A-D. Yes.
S-H-I. That's right. You got the thing there.
S-H-I-H-A-D. Yep. She had.
Yes.
Best band I ever went in life. Hello, something started working.
Here we are, folks. We shared our lives.
Yeah, bye-bye.
This is really an amazing song, folks.
Yeah, fucking looking on work, motherfucker.
Bring going.
I know he doesn't do much running, but he was good.
Not showing the other.
Right, didn't go up the volume,
You might come with it.
What are you on about?
Who's got 3 cars? Oh yeah, left that.
You on that? No. I haven't really done
Yep, yes. Oh, there you go.
And then we just need you
Good job, you John. Fucking YouTube and
Alright, this is the second video. What the what? Are you fucking serious? You're fucking fucking serious. What the hell? Ah, dude. Yeah, it's our economy budget.
no, what I want to do now? Something different. No.
There might not be more later.
Okay.
My drunken, stone, fucking body is probably just going to keep eating it.
Well, no, I'll just look at some kids.
Right.
Yeah.
Alright. Stop pushing fucking buttons for 2 minutes.
Okay. I'm doing a show.
You're dead with a hand. How about now?
Right, folks. I think that's enough of that show. And yeah, this is just a driving clip that me and DK were going around New Zealand. Thought I'd play a bit of that. Trying to play a bit of extra music here, but it doesn't seem to want to play. So I'll give it another go. Turn that one off, maybe. Come on, something's got to work. Please. It's beautiful scenery. Why aren't you working? Oh, here we go. Wales. This one.
Why don't we stay out of their way?
invading privacy and happiness. Spearfishing ain't for me. Leave them alone. Leave them, don't harm them. Leave them alone. Leave them, don't harm them.
It's yeah, amazing, isn't it? Yeah, that's pretty interesting, but yeah, enough of that. Let's go back to this way. That's going through Christchurch, New Zealand. But I think that's enough for today. I think we've been going quite long enough. I'm going 32 minutes. So a short one, Sunday soon, said a bit of news, a few videos. Already go do some stuff. Hope you have a great day. Might see if I can chuck one more music song on. See if this one works. Come on. Last one worked. Sometimes it just takes a bit to... Here we go. Yeah. Yes, the Australian didgeridoo on New Zealand Road. No figure. Yeah, well. Yeah, shit cameraman. Oh, not too bad. That's a good shot. And this one, I can get just the last song I've got for the day. If I can get it going. It's by a guy called Rory McNiven, who's long since passed. He's related to Yeah, related to me. I'll get it go. My wife's brother.
Down in the deep end, girl, you know that's where I prefer to swim. I can't wait for the next long weekend. Stole my heart, it was a Saturday. I remember walking on the sand. I'm afraid that was way back when. I was just out of high school, maybe working for a month or two. I was down in deep end. Rains on the fall, street lights. There's no street lights round here. It ain't funny how times have got me in different places and faces. Rains on the fall, street lights. But there's no street lights round here. Brother shadows, because your head would want to turn up, head would want to turn up. Smile at the wise games that you play. Hey, ooh, eh.
Right, okay, stop sharing the screen. I'm back. That's pretty much, I got all the songs done that I wanted to do today, and everything's all happy. Hope you are well. Hope you're living the dream. Just remember, guys, be good to each other. And, well, like and share if you like the show. Share it around. A bit of news items here and there, but it's basically, I was just trying to be a bit entertaining on a Sunday afternoon. Sunday morning, actually. So, till I see you again, whenever the next show is going to be, because I said a couple of weeks ago, I'll start doing them every Friday. And then I had 2 Fridays off. Go figure. Yeah. Okay. Be good to each other, folks. That's all that matters. And the great words of Max Ligon in Lakesh. Cheerio.